What up, TED family? I'm Bobby Mileage, member of Elite Force Crew, one of the 6 groups of gods of the street dance community. We have the Original Lockers, Electric Boogaloos, Rocksteady Crew, Misfits, Dance Fusion, and of course us, Elite Force. We help spread this dance globally. Now, I lived a life that only people could dream about through dance. It's been a lot of fun, but my life has been far from easy. How do you escape the depths of hell when there's no light at the end of the tunnel? How do you get out of a pit when there's no ladder to climb on? How do you reach that first step when there's no hand to pull you out or to push you out? You fight for it. That's how. I wasn't always Bobby Mileage. I was born Robert Preston Barnett. Sounds like a rich guy, right? I've had to overcome a lot of obstacles to become who I am today. I started dancing because I needed to. It fed me. It led me. It breathed me. I needed it. Life is never easy. The circumstances of life does not define who I am. And that's what I learned a long time ago. When my world came crashing down upon me and there was nothing there for me, nobody to turn to, I learned the most valuable lesson of them all. I learned the power of self-talk. I learned how to be alone, to truly know myself. And it all happened that one night, right there in that tub. These 3 practices still follow me today. First is to believe, because you have to believe in something in order to define yourself, to know that the circumstances around you do not define who you are. Second is to self-talk and to know yourself and to be alone. Third is action. I have to project myself out to the world to define who I am. This is my story. I'm tired of saying, Bobby, you got to believe in yourself to make it. That's not enough. You can't just believe in yourself to make it, because there's one thing we all know in this room right now, is that life is never fair. At a very young age, everybody in my life told me I was destined to live a terrible life. My own uncle told me and my brother Brandon, yeah, I used to play football like you guys, but don't worry, you're going to end up just like me, smoking weed, drinking, and doing drugs. What? Who says that to a kid? For some reason, at a very young age, me and my brother knew right there. We would shout it out to the world and put it into existence. We won't drink, we won't do drugs, and we won't smoke. Because we knew we had to get out of there. So, because sometimes going back to that house was like walking into hell. Smoking, drugs, drinking, parties every night. That was their reality. That wasn't ours. At the same time, I played football. The football fed me. It allowed me to become the person that I knew I had to be. It allowed me to know that I could be something different. I was a great kid. I didn't smoke. I didn't drink. I didn't even swear until I was 23 years old. But for some reason, I couldn't catch a break. Why me? Why can't I catch a break? There I was, sitting there all alone, broken thumb, hungry. Don't even know where my parents are. You know what I did? I went and sat in the tub. Nice hot bath. The only place that I could seem to think and relax. And then I said, what are you going to do, Bobby? Nobody's coming for you, Bobby. God is not coming back for you, Bobby. And then I sat there, marinated. I don't know, was this a burning bush moment? Was I crazy? I don't know. But then the scriptures came back to me. God helps those who help themselves. Boom! I heard it. You are a God. So get up and get your own life. Go create your own luck. Go create your own destiny. It's up to you to make it. Go make your piece of heaven out of this hell that you live in. And that's what I did. I got up. I put everything to action. I didn't wait for my echo to just drop on me. I went and pursued it. I played football religiously because I knew that was my way out. I was going to outwork anybody out there. They said I was too small. I didn't believe them. I built up the force field around me. Nothing's stopping me now. I found my way. the same time, I needed to dance. Dance fed me. I was addicted to dance because even though I was on the path of success, inside I still wasn't happy. I was in a fight every night, and that dance saved me. But I heard all the echoes, and the closer I got to the echoes, I knew I was getting there. Because all my plans became plan A. There was never a plan B for me. Yeah, and that's right. I got that scholarship to Division II. I didn't care. I was still going to make it to the NFL because I was going to outwork everybody. Me and my boy Mike Brown, what up, Mike? You know who you are. We trained every day religiously because we knew we deserved the same chance as anybody did in the NFL to be just as good as those Division I prospects. I was there. I was close. We had our chance. I was fast. Thank you. I was nice. I was fast, right? Ooh, couldn't stop me. But guess what? Nothing's guaranteed. I didn't make it. Just like that, my world came crashing down on me again. Lost everything. What was I going to do without football? The one thing that gave me discipline, the one thing that gave me focus, and the one thing that made me feel like I had a family. I got so depressed. I couldn't look at football. I couldn't even train. I was going almost insane. So what did I do? I got back in my tub. The only place of sanity, the only place where I could relax. And I reminded myself of who I am. And I shouted out again, "What are you going to do, Bobby?" I got up and I got that 9-to-5 job. And at the same time, I continued to train every day to get back to the NFL because I've seen it before. People tried it 4 or 5 times and they finally made it. I knew I was that self-motivated to be that one guy that would get his chance. But at the same time, I continued to dance. I was in the club every night. People tell me, "Bobby, you're lucky to do what you do." I wasn't lucky. I worked every night in them clubs, sweating in them clubs to become who I am. That's when I met my boy Brooklyn Terry. What? In the club every night, dancing, sweating, going for it. Driving on I-95 back and forth every day. That's where I got the name Bobby Mileage. Everything I said I was going to do, I was doing it. I was pursuing it. I was going for it. All my echoes were plan A. Then I got the call. February 1997. My boy Terry, yo, what up, man? Yo, man, you got to come do this Will Smith video, man. All you got to do is pay your own flight, learn the choreography, and you got the job. What? He said, yeah, man, come on, you got to do it. I was stuck with choices again. Do I give up all I've been training for? I was training for the football again. I had a business job. I had my degree. Was I going to give this all up for a dance? A thing that was unstable? I had some more choices to make, man. What did I do? I got back in my tub. I had to relax because I had to be brutally honest with myself and tell myself, look, man, I don't think you can stand the knockout again. I don't think you can handle that 8 count again if you don't make it to the NFL. You have a decision to make between dance, real job, and football. And this is why I say it's about choices. You have to choose what you want to control your destiny. I chose dance over football because, like I said, I was one of those guys that was going to make it anyways. Believe it or not, I would have made it. But I chose dance over football in my real job. I was following my new echo, my new path. Because like I said, all my plans are plan A. That new path turned me into Bobby Mileage, running the world stage. Right? So you know what I did? I chose dance. I went to LA, and I practiced that routine every night. while everybody was sleeping because I never even practiced before. I never even did a routine before. I never did choreography before. But I was going to do it. And you know what? I got that job. Yeah. Go for your dreams, go for your dreams, go for your dreams. I wound up touring the world with Mariah Carey, globally. I got down with Elite Force Crew. I was the last member of one of the most influential crews in hip-hop dance. Everything that I told myself in that tub was happening. Everything I did in that tub was coming true. I controlled my life. I was the God that I said I was. Because I got to do my passion of dance and give it to others. And they learned to do the same thing and give it back to others. Not only that, I started my own clothing brand. I changed the perspective of what people thought a street dancer could be. And on top of that, I've made a deal with one of the biggest Nike manufacturers to create my own sneaker. We made thousands of sneakers. What? Only crew to ever do it. I made that deal happen. What? But you know what? Nothing's ever easy. Just like that, it all came crashing down on me again. I lost everything. So I got back in the tub. I lost everything. Thousands of dollars. I lost all my money investing in this sneaker. 2 of my crew members turned their back on me. They thought I stole money, mismanaged it, I don't even know. But the fact was, I lost them. And nothing was going to be the same again. So I shouted it out. What are you going to do, Bobby? What did I do, guys? You know what I did. I didn't give up. I jumped out of the tub and I said, yeah, let's go get this. I started from scratch. I got a whole new sneaker, a better sneaker. I started my whole new line and I came back quick because I don't give up. I show you guys what I mean by self-talk and self-motivation. I climbed to the top of the mountain. I screamed my name out loud. I said, Robert! The echo came back. Robert! Your name means famous, and I'm not shameless to claim this. I have to maintain this. I put it in, I framed this to create my own luck, to create my own destiny. I followed the echo as fast as I could be, over the valleys and down through the seas, to chase that echo that had to be me. But when I got there, boom, the door was closed. But I heard my other echo, so I ran as fast as I could and got back over the seas and through the valleys. I got top of the mountain in the ledge, and there was nothing there. But I jumped, because I had faith in me, and I landed in my pool of destiny. And when I crawled out, my echo yelled back to me, Robert, your name means famous. And now you can stand here and truly claim this. I have one last thing to share with you guys. When you find yourselves in the depths of hell and there's nowhere to turn, and you don't know what to do, ask yourself, be brutally honest with yourself and talk to yourself. Find out who you are. Learn to be alone. Because once I found out how to be alone, I was able to do anything. I was able to create my own luck, to create my own destiny. I'm not saying to quit your job today, unless you really want to. But be ready to do it. What I'm saying to you is go out and be the best mom you can be. Go out and be the best janitor you can be. Because success in being who you want to be is not about being a famous rock star like me or a famous movie star. It's about being the best you that you can be, no matter what the circumstances give you. Because none of the circumstances around me defined who I was. Wait and love what you do. Because my life taught me I could create my own luck and my own destiny. And that's allowed me to be the man I am today. And now I'm about to show you why I am Bobby Mileage. Passion in this game. Passion for the game. Passion to stay in the game is the only way you're going to survive. You need true passion to get to your dreams that people can't see. You need goals and passion to get to the things that people believe you can't get. Passion is the way you're gonna make it.
Let's talk like this might be the last time. I'm in my prime even though it's still halftime. Still in the game even when I hang time. Time is money and I'm running on a deadline. You flatline if you never see the prime time. A murderer killing time for a cosign. But I ain't got time for your signature. I look at life from a whole different aperture. I ain't an amateur, watch me abracadabra, y'all. This is poetry magic with a chainsaw. Let it rip from New York City to Crenshaw. You know I spit it raw when you need it more. Dedicated to all my people in lockdown. Dedicated to all my people in uptown. Dedicated to anybody who's struggling and fumbling. If it falls shit, pick it up again. I find peace when I'm rolling leaves. It seems the world can take away your given right to breathe. So my mind is growing branches when I smoke a seed. It's like a film when my dream works, now look at me, free from the world and its freaking chains. I tend to find my lane whenever I speak my pain. I hate the fact that to reach my goal I need the fame. Same shit, different people, but you wipe the same. Yo, this ain't a game if you play your cards right. Friday night lights might become a church night. So we pray to God, hoping Mother Nature's right. Since a kid, I was thinking she could fly my kite to many different heights despite the pain I gain. I wanna die for this art, all I'll ever claim. I'm a junkie, I ain't even got no shame. If you look, you can find this passion in my veins. Yup.
You need true passion to do things that people can't do. You need true passion for people to look at you and saying, I want to be that man. How do you do it? How can you get there? Passion is the only way we succeed. Passion, without passion, you can't breathe if you want to be successful. Success is nothing without passion. The passion is what's going to take you on that long road, that long journey when nobody else thinks you can do it. When you fall down, but you need to get back up. You can't get back up, but you know what gets you back up is the passion. The passion for the game, the love and the passion for what you do that people think you can't do. It's the passion that's going to take you there. When you fall down and nobody's around and nobody to talk to, it's passion. It's the passion that talks to you. It's the passion in your veins. It's the passion in your mind. It's the passion in your brain that almost makes you to the line of insanity. You gotta have almost insanity of passion to make you walk through this game, because it's not an easy game that you win. Nah, this game ain't easy, son. Not everybody makes it in this game, son, and they tell you you're only that percent. I got enough passion to be that percent that makes me take it to the top. I love what I do. I'm passionate about what I do, and I will never fail because I got that much passion. Don't stop me. You can't stop me because my passion is what makes me breathe.
Thank you.